Tonight, there's a lot of finger pointing following the death of a person who ate a mislabeled cookie from a Connecticut Stew Leonard's. The person was allergic to peanuts.
And the ingredient was not listed on the label. NBC Connecticut Responds consumer reporter Caitlin Burchell joining us live here in studio with all the back and forth that's going on now. Caitlin.
And first and foremost, there's a family who's mourning the loss of a loved one, a New York resident in their 20s who ate a cookie at a gathering while here in Connecticut. Meanwhile, Stew Leonard tells NBC Connecticut Responds the manufacturer never alerted the grocery store that peanuts were now in its Florentine cookies. Yet the manufacturer is telling me that that's not true, and it emailed almost a dozen Stew Leonard's employees about the ingredient change.
About 500 packages of these mislabeled Florentine cookies were sold at Stew Leonard's in Danbury and Newington during the holiday season. And today, as state and federal officials investigate how the deadly error occurred, Stew Leonard's and the cookie producer, Cookies United, are going back and forth about who's to blame.
Hi, Stew Leonard here. I'm with our family.
Today, the local grocery store's current namesake released this video, doubling down on its statement yesterday that the ingredient was not disclosed to Stew Leonard's by Cookies United.
And unfortunately, the supplier changed the recipe and started going from soy nuts to peanuts. And our chief safety officer here at Stew Leonard's was never notified.
A lawyer for Cookies United is adamant it did notify Stew Leonard's, sending NBC Connecticut Responds this documentation. An email, it says, it sent to these 11 Stew Leonard's email addresses in July that announced the cookie now contains peanuts, adding that this is the label Cookies United has been using in all shipments to Stew Leonard since July, which correctly includes peanuts. The lawyer says the incorrect label was created and applied by Stew Leonard's. The cookies are sold under the Stew Leonard's brand name. Today, customers reeling, concerned about trusting labels in the future at one of their favorite grocery stores.
My grandson is highly allergic to peanuts. And we read all the labels, everything.
My first reaction was like, oh my God, like Stew's is such a trustworthy store. Like they always have the best products. It's just one of those things you really can't believe.
Now today in that video, Stew Leonard maintains that it takes labeling seriously and it wants to assure customers that its food's safe. The Department of Consumer Protection ordered all baked goods produced by Cookies United to be removed from all Connecticut Stew Leonard locations out of an abundance of caution. And DCP is also telling anyone with a nut allergy and you might have bought these Florentine cookies, it says throw them out immediately or return them for a refund. Of course, I'll continue to keep you posted on any updates. For NBC Connecticut Responds, I'm consumer reporter Caitlin Burchell.